And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing our two participants. First, fighting out of the black corner. He's 30 years old and stands 181 centimeters tall. His official weight, 81 kilos. His record currently stands at 9 victories and 2 defeats, 1 bout scored even. Representing Denmark, give it up for Stefan Vogl! And his opponent, standing across the ring and fighting out of the white corner. He's 30 years old and stands 187 centimeters tall. His official weight, 81 kilos. His record currently stands at 10 victories and 6 defeats, representing Denmark in fighting for the Odense Gym. Give it up for Kenneth Larsen! Your referee at the bell is Byram Karkmaz. Round 1.
The bell, and we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. First round of a scheduled 5-rounder, if we need it, for the ISKA National Championship here in Denmark. My name is Daniel Austin here at ringside and in the ring, by the way. We're glad you're with us here if you're watching live right now on the zone. Look at that kick right upside the mouth that time. That's a foot right in the face, and that angered Stefan Vogl. Well, if Vogl ever wondered what the foot of Kenneth Larsen tastes like, he got his answer. Body kick goes in there from Vogl. May have hit the liver area, but maybe not right on the button. Referee warning about clinching there as the right hand goes in around the corner. Vogl really working that right hand here in round 1. Boy, that is about 4 or 5 low kicks down there in a row from Stefan Vogl. Once he finds something he likes, he goes right back to it. He goes to the well again and again. Right hand, body shots now. Larsen needs to get a lot busier here. Sometimes you need to fight fire with fire. Although, in these kinds of fights where you got to go 5 rounds, there is something to be said for the strategy of slow and steady wins the race. But sometimes it's slow and steady takes too much damage and they get knocked out. Sometimes that happens too. Right hand, you can see that Larsen certainly has a height advantage, and those knees, he's able to connect with those from a lot longer of a distance than a guy who is the same age, or excuse me, the same reach as Vogl would. Well, maybe the same age too, you never know. I don't think that affects your ability to throw a knee though, unless you're a pensioner or something. Look at this, Vogl still keeping up the aggression here in round 1. He certainly doesn't have a mindset, look out, of going the full 5 rounds, and referee calling for a knockdown here. That is very bad news for Stefan Vogl to start off things here in round 1 with a knockdown, and there goes the bell. But the knockdown will still count, ladies and gentlemen, and we will go to round 2 in just a moment.
Round 2.
Three more minutes on the clock here in this title fight. The ISKA National Championship on the line in this 5-rounder. Round 1 definitely in favor of Larsen after that knockdown, and now the question remains, what does Vogl have left? Can he even the odds? Ooh, certainly looking to do that, getting nasty with that right hand and the body work as well. Vogl really on the attack here. Well, he certainly found some spunk somewhere and is unleashing it now on Kenneth Larsen. Ooh, hard kicks back and forth here. Again, body work there. Right hand by Vogl. Still trying to track his man down here. There's about half the time gone by here in round 2. More cracking shots downstairs now. Larsen starting to check those things now. Larsen with again a knee that lands in the body, perhaps in the side of the rib cage there, under the arm. 1 minute remaining now. Both guys starting to huff and puff in there now. And there's still a long way to go in this one. The pace these two have set for a 5-round title fight, certainly very ambitious. Both guys look to be in good shape though, and hopefully they're up for it. Vogl continuing to set the pace here. His right foot, I don't know if it's bleeding or if it's just all red and scraped, but he may have trouble kicking with that thing. Certainly looks to be injured in some manner. I think it's just all red. Ten-second hammer drops here. Again, he continues to kick with that sore right ankle. It's the top of the foot.
Round 3.
Looks like we're picking up where we left off here, folks. These two have kind of settled down into a rhythm. Now keep in mind there was the knockdown. Vogl, that's him in the black with gold. He was knocked down in that opening round. Shot there by Larsen, temporarily snapped the head back of Vogl, but he keeps pushing forward. And another one does as well. Looking for a head kick that time, but couldn't find the target. Blocked upstairs. Vogl out of range that time. Missed that one by a country mile. Oh, a knee, but the right hand really got him that time. Oh, and Vogl coming back now. Knocked the sweat halfway across the ring. And a knee to the body. Somebody's got to crack sooner or later, ladies and gentlemen. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. This is all going to come down to who can keep this up for the longest time. They've still got a lot of time left here. But I think they're just going to keep going at it like this before finally somebody makes some headway. Take as long as it takes. That one a little bit below the belt. Vogl still working the leg very hard. Uh-oh. That time he kicked him with the shin bone. 30 seconds remaining here in round 3. A short right hand there by Larsen. That time he really dug into the right hand. I could feel that one. Right hand upstairs. That may have got his attention. Closing seconds now. Championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen, are coming up next.
Round 4.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 4 here. This is where we start to find out what these two are really made of. How much can you dish out? How much can you take? There's some very slight instructions coming from the white corner for Larsen. Not a whole lot coming from the black. They're just kind of letting these guys do their thing in there. And it's almost just a battle of attrition at this point. Who's going to wear the other one out first? Right hand around the corner there. Hard kick there, blocked easily by Vogl. When Vogl throws hard, it's generally with the right hand. The other shots are thrown just over and over and over. He's going for volume with those leg kicks. And I'm wondering how much volume the leg of Larsen can take. Oh, and a right hand, a hard shot over the top there by Larsen. Excuse me, by Vogl. See some black and blue there under the right eye of Stefan Vogl. Starting to swell up a little bit. Look a little bit nasty in there. Back into the corner here. Vogl continues to move forward. I don't know if he's taking a step back the whole fight. Keep in mind, too, if the judges are scoring it in favor of Vogl these rounds, it's not impossible that he can still win this thing, even though he was knocked down in round 1. It's certainly going to be a huge obstacle for him, but it's not impossible in a 5-round fight for him to still win. In a 3-round fight, it would be very, very difficult, but 5 rounds is a different story. He's got to win the rounds, though. Speaking of rounds, another one going down the drain here. Round 4. And there's still one more round left, ladies and gentlemen. Final round coming up next.
Round 5, final round.
Let's see what they can do here, ladies and gentlemen. They've got 3 minutes to settle it here. Stefan Vogl in the black gloves, black and gold shorts, and Kenneth Larsen in the white. Push kick there, landed in the guts. This one for the ISKA National Championship here in Denmark. Both guys, I think, started off round 1 with a different kind of game plan. At least Vogl did. He was a lot more aggressive in round 1, and it ended up costing him as he was knocked down to the canvas. But for the past 3.5 rounds now, it has been this same game. Vogl going forward, perhaps a little bit more output. Larsen looking for counter shots, looking for shots off the back foot, trying to use his reach advantage. Hard knee that time, caught him on the arm. Look out, went for a spinning back fist. He may have got clipped with something from Larsen. The back fist didn't land, though. And now it's Larsen who seems to be the aggressor, at least momentarily, before Vogl can get himself back into his rhythm. Looks like they're trying to disrupt things a little bit here in round 5. And they're in it to win it here, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd coming alive as well. Ooh, hard knee, maybe just narrowly caught the jaw. That one may have been more effective. I think that Vogel's slowing down here. He's not coming forward like he was. The game plan does not seem to be the same anymore. Is that a chink in the armor? Is that a sign that he's exhausted? Or is it just that he's ready to change things up here? The right hand, not a big, powerful shot, but you can see that it did a lot of damage. And that's what happens in these later rounds. Yeah, Vogel's exhausted here. Doesn't have that same power as he did before. Not much time remaining here. There goes the 10-second hammer, folks. One last shot here. This one looks like it's gonna go the full 5 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. Who will be the ISKA National Championship? I'll head up to the ring and tell you in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of championship kickboxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I will read the decision of all 3 judges. Judge 1 scores it in favor of the white corner. Judge 2 scores it in favor of black. And Judge 3 scores it in favor of your winner by split decision and the new ISKA National Champion from the white corner, Kenneth